What's up, guys? Hey, back at the airport, sitting back in 87 Juliet Alpha, and the thing I want you to notice is I'm on the ground and there's no one next to me. So today's actually gonna be my very first unsupervised solo, just basically meaning, you know, I'm doing this whole flight from start to finish by myself. So I'm super excited. It's a gorgeous day. I'm here at Chicago Executive. I think I'm gonna probably do my usual flight and fly up along the lakefront path, or along the lakefront rather, just up to Waukegan. You know, I love that flight. It's just so pretty. And then go do some touch and goes at Waukegan, and then probably head on back here and just continue logging some of that solo time that I'm gonna need. So I'm really excited, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying the content that I'm putting out there. If you are, can I ask you a big favor? I would love if you went ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, subscribe to the channel. If you really love it, go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. But at the very least, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button when you're done, if you enjoyed it. So other than that, guys, stay tuned, and we'll see you up in the air, or maybe on the ground. We'll see you soon, though. Cheers.
All right, here we go. Before takeoff checklist, we've got the brakes held firmly, seats and seat belts are secure, cabin doors are closed and locked. Fuel quantity is, we got 20 SI, mixture's full rich, we're in throttle 18. Go mags, check to the right. They drop, back to both. Left, they drop. Back to both. Leader panel looks good. All the way to idle. Yep. Back to 1,000. Flight controls are incorrect. Okay. That looks good. Incorrect. Heading indicator 4-5. Go. Heading indicator set. Looks good. Gas size. Yep. Alright, we got our lights are ready to go, and we are go. And Executive Tower, Cessna 87 Juliet Alpha is holding short of runway 16, ready for takeoff.
7 Juliet Alpha, left turn to the northeast, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Left turn to the northeast, runway 16, clear for takeoff, Cessna 87 Juliet Alpha.
Straight in for 6-5, Sierra Whiskey.
P's and P's are in the green. Airspeed's alive. Cleared the 50-foot obstacle. Flaps are coming up. And we transition to the Y.
Okay, guys, hey, let me just jump in here really quickly. First of all, sorry for that camera angle from inside the cockpit behind my head. You know, the seat belts in the Cessna 172, they come down across, and so it just tweaked that camera and made it a little bit crooked. No, you're not drunk. Camera's just crooked. I'll try to fix that for later on in the video. Second of all, what you just saw me do was basically practice my soft field takeoff, which is why I had flaps 10, climbed out initially at VX, past the 50-foot obstacle, and then flaps up and transitioned to VY.
System Alpha, you have the Cessna off your, the headed to your left.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Guys, I don't know if you're able to see that that sky over there, but man.
This is 7 Juliet Alpha, frequency change approved, 120.55, Chicago departure if you need flight following.
Frequency change approved, Cessna 87 Juliet Alpha. Thank you. See you in a sec.
This is 944 Hotel, frequency change approved, 120.55, Chicago departure, if you need flight following.
So this flight is really a quick flight. I'm just flying from Chicago Executive to Waukegan. Usually takes somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes. So I'm up there and I want to get that ATIS for Waukegan before I get into their airspace. But as you can kind of hear from that static, nothing's coming through. All I'm picking up is static, and I'm definitely close enough to be able to hear it. So this is making me nervous. You know, I'm on my first unsupervised solo, and I've been to Waukegan before, of course, but you know, this is the first time I'm going by myself. So just making me a little bit nervous.
Executive Tower. Wind is 070 at 9. Make sure you're in runway 16.
Straight in 16636 Charlie Bravo.
Hello, Tower 208 Mike Fox. Cleared the RNAV 16.
Station 208 Mike Foxtrot, Executive Tower, runway 16, cleared to land.
Guys, there's some clouds below me, which are a little weird. A little weird.
208 Mike Foxtrot, wind is 070 at 10, verify your information, India.
070, I have hotel for 8 Mike Fox.
That's my altimeter is 2996.
96, thank you.
Three miles northwest of the there.
That's affirmative for Chopper 7.
Roger, just remain my
I'm
frequency.
still trying. At this point, I've checked that frequency a couple of times. You know, I made sure I was on the right frequency, looking at ForeFlight and everything else, but it's still nothing but static is coming through.
Alright, I don't like this at all. Boards. I can't get this here.
I do have traffic on final right now, citation.
Mooney 8 Hotel Golf, turn right on Charlie, you can taxi to park with me.
Charlie to parking with you, 8 Hotel Golf.
Cessna 3122 Juliet, Waukegan, hold shore.
Holding short, 22 Juliet.
So at this point, I'm getting really close to Waukegan's airspace, which is Class Delta. So I just have to go ahead and call the tower, let them know I'm coming, and I don't have the ATIS.
Waukegan Tower, Cessna 87 Juliet Alpha. I am 9 miles to the south inbound for touch and goes. I do not have the ATIS. I couldn't get it on the frequency.
Attention all aircraft, Waukegan Tower information, Quebec current, the altimeter 29906. Last aircraft calling Waukegan Tower, inbound taken.
It's 87 Juliet Alpha, Skyhawk 87 Juliet Alpha. We're about 7 miles to the south inbound touch and goes, Quebec.
Juliet Alpha, proceed inbound, enter right downwind runway 5, report midfield.
Right downwind for runway 5 and I'll report midfield, Cessna 87 Juliet Alpha.
Cessna 3122 Juliet, runway 5, clear for takeoff, proceed on course left. Waukegan Tower information, Quebec, time 2155 Zulu, wind 060 at 7, visibility 10, skies clear, temperature 7, dew point 2, the altimeter 29906. Roger, continue to hold short and sequence.
And just like that, the ATIS was available. Now, in reviewing this with my CFI later on, he told me the proper phraseology is actually to just let the tower know negative ATIS. And that's basically the same thing, negative ATIS.
So guys, this is a little weird here, I gotta be honest, because I don't know if you can see it, there's clouds, there's like this marine layer that's come in here, kind of below me, so kind of strange, but we're about 2,000 feet, so I'm gonna turn now, and I'm just gonna pick up my wing, and I don't see any traffic there, so I'm gonna start my right downwind for runway 5. Alpha, midfield, right downwind, runway 5.
November 87 Juliet Alpha, runway 5 cleared, touch and go.
Runway 5 cleared, touch and go. Cessna 87 Juliet Alpha.
Cessna 8 Echo Sierra, ready at runway 5.
Alright, guys.
Cessna 48 Echo Sierra, roger, runway 5
Keep
clear
the
for
numbers
takeoff. Left
now.
turn out on course to the northwest. Traffic
Power's
Cessna
coming
right,
back.
approach and downwind.
Yeah, clear for takeoff, runway 5, Cessna 8 Echo Sierra, departure to the northwest. Thank you.
Clouds, we're gonna go. Back. Alright, we're gonna turn base. We're on base, we are almost in the white arc. There's the white arc, we're going laps 20. And we're on final. Alright, we're gonna add a little bit of power. Thing coming in.
Seven Juliet Alpha on the go, make a right close traffic, report midfield.
On the go, right close traffic, report midfield, Cessna 87 Juliet Alpha. Alright, one down. Wasn't beautiful, but airspeed's 5.
Two Juliet, frequency change approved.
And Waukegan Tower, 87 Juliet Alpha is midfield, right downwind, runway 5.
87 Juliet Alpha, roger, runway 5 clear, touch and go.
Runway 5, clear touch and go, 87 Juliet Alpha. Alright guys,
8 Echo Sierra,
make this one a little better.
change
Temperatures and pressures are in the green.
Approved, Cessna 8 Echo Sierra, thank you.
Alright, beam the numbers, power's coming back. Coming back. Back to 16. And we'll go flaps 10.
Two Whiskey Foxtrot correction. You can proceed to a 2 mile straight in runway 5 and report 2 miles on final.
2 mile final report out for 1 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Alright. Turn base now. All the gauges still look good. Alright, we went flaps 20 on base, and now we're going to turn final. Overshot it a bit. Not using my rudders to correct, because I know that's not...
Waukegan Tower, Cessna 3122 Juliet, about 10 miles to the west, inbound request for full stop taxi back with Quebec.
3122 Juliet, Waukegan, roger. Proceed northeastbound about a 050 heading, and you'll be looking for traffic in your 12 o'clock for 3 miles southeastbound, a Cessna at 2,200 descending to 2 miles straight in on final. Report that traffic inside.
Alright, I'll do a heading 050, looking for traffic, 22 Juliet. Juliet's got the traffic in sight.
22 Juliet, roger, follow that traffic, report established on final runway 5.
Report,
Laps are coming up.
Final. Can you repeat?
Full power.
22 Juliet, report established
Right
on
rudder,
final
heels on the floor,
runway
gauge is green, airspeed alive, coming up.
Report established on final runway 5, 22 Juliet.
Alrighty. Much better that one. What do you guys think? How am I doing? Hopefully not terrible, but listen, you know, it's a process, right? This whole student pilot thing is a process, and there's a lot to it, you know, and it's kind of scary, but it's also a ton of fun. So let's see. Here we are. I'm gonna start that crosswind, right crosswind.
Seven Juliet Alpha, you're turned inside of a Cessna at 2.5 miles.
Roger.
2 Whiskey Foxtrot, traffic's a Cessna, turn in 1 mile base, about 1.5 miles in front of you.
Traffic in sight, 172 Whiskey Foxtrot.
172 Whiskey Foxtrot, roger, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 5, 172 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Down. Laps 20. Pulling the power right now because low here, and let's get low and oh. There's the sync, add a little bit of power, just a touch of power. Alright, runway is made, walking that power out. Right, there we go. Airspeed's alive, that's rotation speed. Lift her back up. Again, temperatures, pressures, green. Everything looks good, fuel flow looks good. Climb here, VY 74 knots, guys. I don't know if you can see on there. Just gotta push that nose down just a little bit. Tower 7 Juliet Alpha is midfield runway 5.
7 Juliet Alpha, continue downwind following a Cessna at 2 miles. Support that traffic inside.
Alright, looking for traffic, 7 Juliet Alpha.
2 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to 5, 172 Whiskey Foxtrot.
And 7 Juliet Alpha, still negative contact on that traffic.
7 Juliet Alpha, roger. You just passed them off your right wing. They're inside of a mile final. You can base your discretion, runway 5, clear, touch and go.
Based on my discretion, runway 5, clear, touch and go, Cessna 7 Juliet Alpha.
Seven Juliet Alpha, that traffic's now over the numbers.
Yeah, affirmative, we have him in sight now, 7 Juliet Alpha.
Waukegan Tower 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, holding short runway 5, ready for departure.
Cessna 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, Waukegan Tower, roger, hold short.
Holding short, 172 Whiskey Foxtrot.
7 Juliet Alpha, runway 5, taxi via Alpha. Correction, 22 Juliet, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 5, taxi via
Hey guys, I don't know if you can see this, I'm actually doing a forward slip to landing right now. It was really high. And 7 Juliet Alpha is midfield, runway 5.
7 Juliet Alpha, roger, number 2, following Cessna, turn in about a mile and a half. Report that traffic in sight, continue downwind.
Continue downwind, looking for traffic, 7 Juliet Alpha.
2 Whiskey Foxtrot, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Actually, can 2 Whiskey Fox go back to the club, please?
2 Whiskey Foxtrot, correction, back to the club, Alpha Charlie, cross 32.
Alpha Charlie Cross 32, 172 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Traffic in sight for 7 Juliet Alpha.
7 Juliet Alpha, roger, base to follow that traffic, runway 23, clear to touch and go, that traffic is full stop.
Runway 5?
Correction, runway 5, clear to touch and go, that traffic's full stop.
Runway 5, number 2, clear touch and go, 7 Juliet Alpha. And Tower 7 Juliet Alpha on the go, can we have a departure to the south, please?
7 Juliet Alpha, roger, on the go, make a right turn out for your departure to the south.
On the go, right turn to the south, 7 Juliet Alpha. Oh, full flaps, we're gonna try this. Short field again.
22 Juliet, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, runway 5, 22 Juliet.
Temperature is pressure screen.
Seven Juliet Alpha, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 7 Juliet Alpha, thank you. Good day.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave the video there as I head back to Chicago Executive Airport. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, what did you think? What did I do well? What did I not do so well? Really enjoy hearing those comments. Once again, if you could hit that subscribe channel if you haven't done so already, and I'd really appreciate a thumbs up on this video as well. Stay tuned until next time, guys. Thanks.